Man, I got it swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tags. 'Cause man, I got that swag. Man, I got that swag.
What's up, Owl Nation? Welcome back to another year of OWTV. I'm Ella.
And I'm Lilly, and we are so excited to be back and even more excited to bring you our first episode of the year.
Well, not first episode. This is only a little sneak peek of what's to come here at Olathe West.
To get things started, let's pass off the mic to Millie to talk about our upcoming fall sports.
Hey Owls, we have a packed week ahead. Tomorrow is the first football game of the season versus Shawnee Mission West at Shawnee Mission South. Show up and support your team wearing Wild Wild West or denim. All sports are back in full swing. Next week's schedule is on the screen. Make sure you show up, dressed out, and support your athletics.
Thanks, Millie. We're super excited to get into the fall season. Be sure to follow owlnation_OW to keep a lookout for all the themes this year.
On the topic of sports, we had some pretty important wins over last year's spring season.
That's right. Our very own boys golf and track team competed at state May 21st and 26th, bringing back 2 more state banners for our school.
Let's switch to Kellen and Tegan for more information on this.
I'd say we've kind of amped it up in like the last couple of years, and like this year wasn't any different. We've always been training like super hard. For like the distance guys, it's like 6 days a week, and then for pretty much everyone else, it's about 5.
It was a lot of fun. You know, we all worked hard, but we all were like good enough to the point where we could have fun with it each time. You know what I mean?
We all of us practiced hard. Seniors every day we went out and played.
It was pretty much 9 holes every day, and then we took a couple days out of the week to hit the range, hit the putting green, work on chipping. Every week, every day.
I would say the team culture, it's like really good because it's like everyone there is kind of like friends. Like everyone is either like has a friendship outside of track or like became really close because of track. Say like, the 2 most toxic people on the team, probably Dayton and Hayden, but like not towards anyone else, but towards themselves. It's fun being on a 4x4 with those 2, but when they clash hard.
Not everybody was pretty good friends, and so there wasn't like beef or anything on the table.
It was fun. We've all known each other for so long, and we love our coach, and it's a very good chemistry.
Okay. It's all about culture. We have really good assistant coaches that are kind of head coaches of their own program. So we have multiple head coaches in our program that are in charge of their event. Then we have kids that are in charge of doing what they're supposed to do. So our team culture is really great. Our practices are harder than meets sometimes as far as like competition and how they push each other. So it's about building that culture so that a Friday night at a meet is easier than Monday through Thursday practice.
Building a state championship team takes just a lot of great camaraderie among the team. One thing that I hope that I foster is competitiveness, that the guys get along with each other, but that they also find each practice competitive. And I believe they did that this last year. Felt real good. I'm not a very emotional guy, as far as people can see, and I teared up a little bit, seeing that the guys achieve what they've wanted to achieve for so long.
It was fantastic. We've never won a boys state championship here. We've won a girls one before in cross country, which is a lot of track kids has won a bunch, obviously. So having the boys win one was great. We sat them down a couple years ago, and we knew that like this was a possibility when they were younger, when they were freshmen and sophomores. And we were like, hey, if you guys stay in the weight room and work hard, if you push yourselves and continue to get better, this is something that's a possibility. So it was awesome to like have that talk with them 2 years ago and then see it come to fruition a couple years later.
So how does it feel to be married to the state championship head coach?
Wait, is that where he was during your brother's graduation?
Thanks, Kellen and Tegan, and great job, boys. In addition to some of the things over the summer, our band and theater were both super busy.
First, let's hand things off to Rudy to give us a rundown of what band has been up to lately.
Olathe West Marching Band has made a great success over the summer on their show, The Summit. The marching band currently finished their 2nd movement of their show and are about to start their 3rd movement of the show. We talked with head band director Miss Sullivan to tell us a more inside depth on how the band has been doing and what they're currently doing right now.
So summer preparation is a big part of our fall season for marching band. And so we actually start way back in the previous school year. So band kind of never ends. It just always keeps going. But after our spring concert, then we start working on our show music for the next year. We want to perform really well. When we perform well, we score really well. And when we score well, sometimes we get to bring shiny things home. Where trophies are nice to bring home for sure. So at face level, yay, we've got the drill on the field. And then it's, okay, we need to add these 4 moves. And then we need to add this choreography. And then we need to, so, we're like baking a cake, we're adding the layers, we're decorating it, we're putting on the frosting. And it's how detail oriented can we get by the end of October is what we're looking at. Our show that we're doing this year is called The Summit. And it is about it's got 2 meanings. We're literally climbing a mountain, and Mount Everest would be that mountain. But then also it's got a metaphor for overcoming difficulties and, picking yourself back up and getting back after it. So it is our probably most serious show we've done in 8 years. But it's also still very fun because we've got both classical music and pop music in it. So there's Coldplay, Labyrinth, but then we've got that classical music, Shostakovich, and then there's music from Frozen Planet, if anybody watches that show. So there's some really cool music we're playing.
The band is going to be hot this year, and by the way, congratulations to Zander Beck for being invited to the Advanced DCI Marching Festival.
Our band is truly awesome, but you know who else needs a shout out? Our theater crew. Some of them went to Indiana over the summer.
Indiana? That's awesome. Let's take it over to Ashlyn for more information.
Over the summer, 18 Olathe West students qualified to attend the International Thespian Festival in Bloomington, Indiana, after earning a superior rating on their Thespies at the Kansas Thespian Festival.
While attending, students got to attend workshops, see shows, and talk to colleges. In total, Olathe West came home with 7 superior ratings and 4 Thespy awards.
That looked like a great time. I can't wait to see their upcoming show, Antigone, in a couple months.
If you haven't noticed the huge owl statue outside of the Commons entrance, we sent Sophie and Kellen to teach us everything about this purchase. I wonder how much it weighs.
Well, I guess we'll know after this video.
Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's our new gift from the class of 2020. What are the bricks for? Let's go find out. This fall, you can purchase a legacy brick to leave your mark on Olathe West. A 4x8 brick costs $150, while 8x8 bricks are $300. Scan this QR code to purchase your owl brick today. All proceeds go to Olathe West. Orders available for a limited time.
Dang, it's 450 pounds?
I think I'm going to purchase a brick.
Honestly, me too.
Well, that's all we got for this sneak peek.
Be sure to come back next week for our first official show.
We will leave you with a little hype video of our upcoming fall season.
See you next week!
We making noise.